There's a new AI tool that just released a few weeks ago, and by far, this is my favorite. In fact, I think it's the best AI tool that currently exists. It's the most underrated, and you've probably never heard of it because this is going to allow you to automate tasks that you don't want to do. In fact, I use this tool more than ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok, Deepseek. I use this AI tool the most out of any of them, and by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what it is, exactly how to use it, and several different tasks that you can now automate thanks to this tool. Okay, now the actual tool that I'm talking about right now is going to be Convergence.ai, and essentially this is an AI assistant to help you automate daily tasks. You'll see that it looks just like ChatGPT. So after logging in, this is what you are going to see right here, and there are a bunch of really cool features that you can do here. So essentially what you could do is you could come in here and say what task or what research you want this proxy to do for you. You have a scratch pad right here where you can write down information. That's always helpful for proxy across multiple sessions. For example, if you wanted it to do something a certain way, or you wanted it to know a specific piece of information, you simply put it in here, and this is essentially going to be like your settings, and that is going to carry across multiple different sessions. In addition to that, we have deep work right here. So Proxy 1.0, this was the first version, but they just released this deep work feature right here, and essentially what this is going to allow you to do is have more superpower. So this will actually do unlimited tasks in order to figure out exactly what you're trying to get it to do, and it just has a lot more brain power. I want you to think about it being a higher level model for this AI agent right here, and essentially what this is going to allow you to do is get more stuff done. So if you want to get stuff done, you literally just type in exactly what you want it to do, and then you click right here and boom, it's going to go ahead and do that for you. But there are still several other features. In fact, they just released their template hub right here. Now what this is a bunch of different templates that you can begin to use. For example, are you doing a podcast and you need to research somebody? Right here. Do you want a crypto daily digest? Right here. If you want to come into news or sales or DevOps or science or marketing or business, they have a bunch of different things here. For example, review my Shopify store. And there are only going to be more and more templates. You can see all of the popular ones down here. And if we come over here, you can actually begin to build out your own template. In addition to that, you can build out automations right here. So essentially what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to have this complete a task. For example, I asked it to please find me the top 10 trending cryptocurrencies today that have the highest percentage gain. It went ahead, it did that, and actually gave this back to me. Now what I could do here is I could make this a template, or I could automate this as a task. I can name it, I could select the start date and time, I could have how frequently I want it to get done, and in what time zone. So if there are things that you want to happen all the time, guess what? This tool is now going to help you automate all that stuff. And some of the use cases for this are really going to blow your mind. But before I get into those, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to stay up to date on the latest and greatest AI tools and exactly how to use them, you're not going to want to miss any videos that I upload because I try to upload about this stuff every single day so that you know how to use these tools to improve your life and ultimately make more money. And I can't remember if I actually mentioned this before, you could have multiple of these running at one time. So what I'm going to do right now is we're going to go through a few different use cases to really show off how cool this is. For example, if you have a Shopify store, let's say that you click on this right here and you will be able to see this prompt. So you will play the role of a design expert for my Shopify store, and then you give your store name. Here's the rubric for evaluation, and it goes through and has a bunch of different things here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to add in right here the store name. So we're going to take one of my buddy's websites right here, bl101.com. We're going to take this and we're going to put this in here at this value right here. Now what this is going to go ahead and do is this is going to go ahead and this is going to begin running this task. Now as we can see, this is beginning to act. It is going to start pulling this up and we are going to be able to see it doing all of this from right here. So this says that it's in deep work mode, so I could go grab a coffee and I could check back soon. But instead, I have other things that I want this to do. So the next thing that I want this to do is I want this to come over here and do some research for me. For example, I want to find the top trending cryptocurrencies right now. So again, I'm going to come over here to this template right here. So what this says is please retrieve the top X number of cryptocurrencies from CoinMarketCap, capturing key metrics such as current price, 24-hour percentage change, trading volume, enhance the data set, and then compile a comprehensive summary report that merges quickly both the market statistics and a deeper analysis. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to get this to do the top 5 for me. So again, I'm going to have this task running. Now, as you can see, this is getting set up. We could come back over here and check on what this is doing right here and see it's actually doing our work. And what are we going to do? We're going to open up another one. Now, if we come over here, we could say something like check out news about a brand. And what this is going to do is say, I need you to do a quick brand analysis on a brand name, open Google, perform a search for the brand name with no results older than maximum article age. And then this is going to go through and actually filter for those things. So what I am going to do is I am going to put in OpenAI right here. I want the maximum article age to be 1 week old. And then again, I'm going to get this to go ahead and run this task. Now, what do you see here? In the past, this would have taken me a long period of time for me to be able to do all these things. I would have had to go through individually and have all these things happening, but instead, now I've got AI agents cooking for me. I mean, look, it's literally going through and it's examining all of this stuff. And again, I don't want you to stop at just these use cases and just these ideas. We're going to let this stuff continue to run. We're going to open up a new window right here. And again, I wanted to go into Template Hub so that you could see a lot of the stuff that's in here. For example, you could get company sentiment analysis. You could do research on a person. Let's say that you were having somebody on a podcast, you wanted to make a YouTube video, or you had a meeting and you didn't actually know enough about that person. You could go ahead and get that done right here. You could come under business, and again, you could use this stock trader under research. They have top ML papers, or this featured template right here, which is go to tiktok.com/explore and find videos with more than X views counts and views and report to me the top videos. Please do not log in. Now, this right here would be incredibly useful. Now, think about this. You could do this TikTok, you could do this with X, you could do this with YouTube, you could do this with Instagram. You could literally have this start to automate all of the different tasks that you are doing. So what I would strongly suggest that you begin to do is you need to make sure that you're using LLMs and AI agents like this together in order to automate your tasks. A very easy way for you to be able to do this. I want you to, for the next 24 hours, write down everything that you do. Write down the tasks that you do, and then what you're going to do is you're going to bring that into an LLM. If you want to use a free one, just come to grok.com and you can literally type in all of the different things that you do. You want to turn on this think mode right here and say, I am trying to automate all of my work with Convergence's AI agents. I am going to give you everything that I'm doing right now. Please give me a bunch of different prompts, step by step, that I can get Convergence to actually do this work for me. And again, this can log into things. This can access basically anything. If it runs into an issue, it's going to ask you to actually give it some feedback. So as we can see, this has gone through and this has completed 10 different steps right here. We could see that it did a design assessment, looked at one product page, another product page, another product page. And if we scroll down, we're going to see the design assessment for baseball lifestyle. So it talks about the product images, quality, and lighting, talks about consistency, talks about clarity of information, talks about social validation, talks about engagement. And if we scroll down, it says that this website is very well-rounded. Now, I would assume that this website's well-rounded because they make over $100 million a year. But if this wasn't a well-rounded website, or if we wanted to compare this to one of their competitors, guess what we do? We just get them to do that. So let's say that we wanted to do some market research. We could put our website in here and then 3 of our competitors' websites, and again, tell this to go through and look at all of them and then report back to us with what all the differences are and what we could do to actually improve. Now, if we come over here, we're going to see that this also went through and did a brand analysis. And we did this for OpenAI, and we could come over here and we could see what it did. It literally was going through news articles and then going to report back to us exactly what those news articles said and what those news articles are talking about. So now if we come over here, we can see that this is a brand analysis summary. So UK competition watchdog drops Microsoft OpenAI investigation. So they got rid of an investigation. A judge rejected Elon Musk's bid to block OpenAI's transition. OpenAI plots charging $20,000 a month for PhD level agents, and the overall sentiment here. Now, what is really cool about this is that this is all super up-to-date stuff. Sometimes if you ask ChatGPT or ask Grok or ask any other LLM, they give you a bunch of outdated information, but this doesn't give you outdated information because it literally went through and did searches here. In fact, if we come down here, we could actually sift through all the different screenshots of all the different things that it did. And again, this is going to help you automate your work. Let's say that you were an investor in OpenAI. You could have them do this every single day, or you could have them check your competitors every day, or you could have them find trends for your business every day. This right here is going to help revolutionize the way that you work, how much time you spend working, what you actually do when you work, because any menial tasks that you've been wasting your time on in the past, you can now go ahead and just get this to do it all at one time. And like I shared with you, there are literally a bunch of ongoing tasks. Anything that you would traditionally do within a browser, or you would have to actually go through and do, this can now do for you. Now, the one other thing that we still have going on right here is retrieving the top 5 cryptocurrencies, and then also looking at trends, giving us a summary of all the different information here. And what we could see is that this has gone through multiple steps now. So this has been going through doing the research on Ethereum. It has been going through doing the research on XRP, on Bitcoin. It is literally going through and doing research on all of these different coins, and then it is going to report back to us. I want you to think about all the time that you waste researching things or writing reports for work or just going through and checking things. Now this is actually going to be able to do this for you. And again, I really want to emphasize here, the only thing that is going to hold back this AI tool is you. You not giving it good enough instructions, you not using it the right way and getting it to start to do a lot of your tasks, because at the end of the day, most things that you do when you're in a browser are a complete waste of time. If it's research or it's some tasks that's tedious or it's something that could be automated, you need to make sure that you set up automations after completing a task on Convergence, because this is going to make your life way easier. And by the way, they just dropped that templates feature like literally today or just a few days ago, depending on when you're watching this video. The day that I'm recording this is the day that they actually dropped it. That being said, those templates are going to keep getting built out and built out and built out, and you are going to be amazed with what people are able to build, because there's already like 50 of them, and this thing literally just dropped, and I think that they're only going to get better and better, and this is going to help you automate all the work that you don't like doing right now. Okay, so now this is done with the crypto task that we just gave it, and it gave us a comprehensive summary report for the top 5 cryptocurrencies. Now, as we can see, this literally went through 28 different steps in order to spit this back to us, and it tells us the current price, 24-hour change, trading volume, holders making money, concentration by the largest holders, transactions greater than 100K, and the signal summary. So right now, mostly bullish on Bitcoin. What this also does, which is really cool, is gives us some more information on Ethereum and gives us the price correlation to Bitcoin, which is a pretty good insight right there. And what we could do with XRP is see this same thing, but then also a bunch of different things here. For Tether, we also see different things. And for BNB, we also see different things. So this is pretty cool because it actually went through and gave us a bunch of insights that we might not have otherwise seen. And if we think something in here is interesting, well, again, we could just tell it, hey, could you please go deeper on this topic right here and report back to me? And guess what? It's going to go ahead and do that. And in addition to that, if you ever need to actually enter the browser for any reason, for example, to give your login information or something like that, literally just click this right here. And then this is going to allow you to actually enter Proxy's web browser so that you could do whatever you needed to do there. Now, if you like this video, you're going to love this video right here that walks you through a different AI tool that will actually allow you to access thousands of tools for free. I'll see you over there.